how did you discover sync licensing? Like what made you sort of think like, oh, I could, get my, in this case, your husband's band into TV and film. What sort of, what was the cue that happened to make you realize this might be a cool path to go?
I started researching kind of how to even get into sync, and there's really not a ton of great information out there that you can access on the internet. And since being in Sync Songwriter, I realized that a lot of the information that's out there is just not quite true. So I I said, you know what, like let's put this sync thing on the back burner because it's really involved and I'm gonna have to learn a lot more and I don't quite understand it. And so let's focus on these other goals that we have. And then I was introduced to Sync Songwriter. The way I look at life is that, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And I'm going to be sitting there on my deathbed saying, I'm not going to be sitting there saying, oh, I wish I didn't do that program. I'm going to be sitting there saying, like, I wish I took a chance. So I took a chance and it ended up like truly changing our life.
So tell me about your sync placement.
Yeah, so we ended up getting a really fantastic placement. I mean, we've been pitched a ton and we've been very close to getting a lot of placements. But the first one that we did get was huge. It's in this film that's getting Oscar buzz. It's called Pain Hustlers. It's a Netflix film. It's got all these amazing artists in it, all these amazing actors, Andy Garcia, Catherine O'Hare, Emily Blunt is the main character, Chris Evans. And our placement actually ended up being the most featured song in the entire film. So when we first got the contract, we didn't know how featured it would be. And then we went to the film, and it's basically a music video for his song. They play almost the entire song. It's a pivotal moment in the film where she's moving from one life to another, and the song is very featured. So the day that the movie came out, we got a notification that he was trending on Shazam, and all his numbers across all the platforms started this huge upward trajectory. So we started getting tons of streams. We started getting more followers across social media. We have this really cool, like interactive experience on his website that you can sign up for. And so we got people signing up onto his email list for that experience. He started getting messages from people saying, "Hey, I heard your song in this film, and now I'm a huge fan. I listen to all your music all the time." And then once that all started happening, the streaming companies like Spotify started seeing all these signals. Everybody's listening to and saving and putting these on his playlist. This song, here I go. And so now they're starting to push that song. And people are coming in and not only listening to that song, but now they're becoming fans of his other music. So those songs start doing better, and Spotify picks up on that and starts pushing those songs. And then because of that, we started getting press. We have Rival Magazine said Dante is one of the best artists of the year. He has a piece coming out in Billboard soon. We have been fielding emails from festivals and sponsors and all this stuff. This has done more for his career than anything up to his point, that one placement.